Hey guys, it's Shay with Shay's Urban Edibles. Today I wanted to do a quick harvest and bring you guys along. Let's go. So yeah, the garden is a mess right now. I've already been doing some harvesting and some pruning to the eggplant. Next on my list is gonna be the okra. That's my quick harvest of eggplant right there. It's been raining for the past couple of days, and so I haven't really been able to get out into the garden like I want, but I do know that there are some things that are ready to be harvested, and so that's what I'm out here doing now. I'm gonna work on the peppers because I know there's more peppers that need to be harvested. You guys have already seen me do a quick harvest on these winter lata peppers, but there's some more that are ready to be harvested already. And so I'm gonna grab these real quick. These peppers are such a beautiful purple color. I wish they would stay that way so that I could get some pretty purple hot sauce, but that's not gonna happen. I've done my research, and once you ferment these peppers, they do not stay this beautiful purple color. Orange is ready to come off. I'm going to grab some off that serrano pepper next, which is right here. This one's ready. This one's ready. And some that are a little small. I'm going to leave those till next time. This one's not small though. Oops. I'll tell you, I really needed that rain because I know I was not staying on top of my watering like I should be. I really got to get my irrigation set up. Whether it be soaker hoses or the actual drip irrigation, I definitely need it in place. It's not even 95 degrees out here yet, but it is really hot standing out here trying to water your garden every day instead of just allowing the system to do it for you. All right, so I'm not gonna pull it. Wait, there's one more in the back. Did you see that? And it's starting to turn too. All right, so that's all I'm gonna harvest off of this winter. Well, I'll take that back. There's another one. That's all I'm gonna harvest off of this winter lata. I got these serranos next. I did say that once I pulled the peppers off of this stem, I was gonna cut it back. Those need to get a little bit bigger before I can cut it off. These are almost as big as jalapenos, though. They're gorgeous. This is a beautiful red one back here. spot though. They're in the back in the shade. They get enough sun, but not too much sun. That's it for those peppers. I do have my Hungarian wax in the back. Got a couple more of the Tasmanian chocolate peppers. Put those in there. These are so delicious. Only a few more left. Yep, something got this one. It's got some worm damage. Guess I could try to save the seeds out of it. But I can't eat it. It's not kitchen worthy. Alright, so let's get more over here, but they're not quite ready. Ooh, I need my hat. Alright, let's go back here. To where the wax peppers are. I also have these guajillo peppers, and they are huge. I don't know if they're supposed to turn red. Because I didn't buy these seeds. These seeds came from some peppers that I bought in the store. I bought these peppers to make, I think I was making menudo. Oh no, I wasn't. I was making tamales, homemade tamales. And I bought those peppers to grind it up for the sauce. And I saved the pepper seeds and I planted them. This is actually one of my surprise peppers because I didn't plant it intentionally. What happened was I dropped some seeds in the bottom of my seed bucket and I didn't want them to go to waste. And so I planted them. And they're all around this garden. So as they come up, I will see what type of pepper seed they were. Hopefully they're not all guajillo peppers. Whoops. Guess I have to check out a little more research, do a little more research to see exactly how these peppers are supposed to look when you pull them off the vine. So I'll just take these few. The rest I'm going to leave on there for a little bit longer. Oh, there's another one. It is. Look at the size of that pepper. I hope that you guys can see me in the frame. It's a little tight to get the camera back here, so yeah, look at this pepper. Oh, it's beautiful. And there's a couple more on here that are not quite that size, but they're ready to come off. This one doesn't really need to be pruned. I got a couple of leaves at the bottom that I can pull off. But other than that, it's going good. Alright, I believe that's it for today. There's a couple of small ones on there. But these are the ones that I'm taking today. Already harvested some lemon balm too. I did have a couple of my Kajari melons to fall off from the storms the other night. The wind was blowing so hard, I came out the next day for a few seconds and I found one on the ground busted. I was able to save the seeds from that one, and then when I came out and I started looking for bugs, I found another one on the ground busted. So what I need to do is get those red bags like I have those two in, and I need to put them all in a red bag and tie them to the trellis. That way when they're ripe, they'll just fall, but they won't hit the ground. They'll still be hanging in the bag. One of my eggplants split. It had quite a bit of fruit on it that were ready to harvest, and so when that wind came, started blowing and whipping, it split my eggplant, so I had to pull it up. I think what I'll put in that spot is probably either a kale or a Swiss chard, because I got some of those seeds going. Let's see. Oh wait, there's some cayennes under there that are ready. They're bright red under this eggplant here. I plan on pruning this back a little bit more, but I still have some fruit that are growing, and I don't want to prune it until after finished growing. Got a couple of beans on here too. Just take a quick look at my peppers. These are the bell pepper plants that I have. They got some peppers on them, but they're not quite ready to be harvested. So looks like what I need to do is treat them with a copper fungicide and fertilize them as well with a little 0-10-10. No nitrogen, just some phosphorus and potassium for the fruits and blooms. This tomato plant's doing decently. I pruned it back the other day, and this one as well. I think this is the wild boar pineapple pig tomato. It's got some decent sized tomatoes, but they're all green and they're not quite ready yet. So no harvesting those today. Then I have my mushroom basket, which also looks like it needs to be fertilized because they're kind of small. But the plant is beautiful and green. I don't see any signs of disease. There's no discolored leaves or any browning. I went ahead and put one of my comfreys in the bed. I have one in the pot. It's doing okay, but it needs to be fertilized regularly. It's like that light green instead of the dark green. Whew, this thing's way over here. I need to go ahead and cut it off. But I got a tomato on there. Oh no, I don't. I can cut that off. Okay. Now y'all remember those sweet potato plants that I planted? I was worried about whether or not they would pick up. A couple of them have picked up. It looks like 3 or 4 in this bed are doing okay and they're growing. And then I got a couple over here, they're doing okay. So I will have a sweet potato harvest after all. I don't know what it's gonna look like just yet, but we will see. This is my steakhouse tomato. It's got some nice sized tomatoes on it as well. Not ready to harvest unless I make fried green tomatoes. Next to it is my contest Big Zack. The other Big Zack that I had was blown down. The trellis and the whole tomato came tumbling down the other night when we had a storm come through. That's the one squash I have left so far. I did come out the other day, take a look at it, and it had some squash bugs on it. I scraped them off. So hopefully Nope, there's another one right there. There's one right there. Couple here. Oops, just broke that. Some here. Yeah, that squash vine board won't let me make it. He won't let me be great with my squash. I haven't pruned my okra yet. I plan on getting to that soon because it's a mess back here. I am harvesting daily though. I just need to prune it so that I can harvest more. And then back there is my my roselle. And it needs to be harvested as well, but I'm not going to do that on this video. I'll do that when I prune the okra. I'll harvest the roselle as well. But yeah, the garden's a mess today. I did get some harvesting done, which is a good thing. Hopefully the next video it'll be nice and tidy. Alright folks, that's going to do it for this video. I just wanted to bring you guys along for that quick harvest. Hopefully you enjoyed my content. If you did, I'd appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Bye.